Welcome to Explore the Southeast. In today's video, we're breaking down the 12 stages of dating a Filipina, a journey more complex than jeepney routes, more dramatic than any teleserye, and more layered than Halo Halo on a summer day. You think you understand romance? Wait until you meet a woman whose love language is asking, "Kumain ka na?" instead of saying, "I miss you." Buckle up. This gets real. Let's dive straight into the 12 stages. Stage 1. The Did You Eat? Interrogation. Let's be honest, your Filipino love story didn't start with eye contact across a crowded room. It started with Wi-Fi and a carefully crafted hypo. Within days, you're getting the question that confuses every foreign man. Did you eat na? Here's the translation guide. When a Filipina asks if you've eaten, she's actually saying, "I care about your existence on a cellular level." Food is love. Rice is commitment. If she's asking about your meals, congratulations. You matter. Now here is the test. She's evaluating your reply speed, your sincerity, and whether you reciprocate. Yes is lazy. Yes, I had chicken adobo. How about you? Is boyfriend material. This is a red flag detector. If you leave her on read for 3 hours, she's already told her best friend you're dry and shown screenshots as evidence. Now take note of this cultural reality. Filipino communication is indirect but observant. She won't say, "I like you." She'll ask if you've taken your vitamins. Learn the code. Pro tip, ask back. "Ikaw, kumain ka na?" Shows you're paying attention. And if you butcher the Tagalog, even better. She'll find it adorable and correct you, which is basically flirting. Stage 2. The Sacred Mall Pilgrimage. You finally landed in Manila. She suggests meeting at the SM Mall. You expected beaches. She chose air conditioning. Welcome to Filipino romance. The mall isn't just a location, it's a cultural institution. It's safe, public, and has 17 food options within walking distance. She's being smart, not unromantic. Now here goes the itinerary. Jollibee spaghetti, yes, with hot dog slices, don't question it. For what? By maybe a movie, possibly time zone if she's competitive. This is the audition phase. These are the things she's actually evaluating. Do you rush her? Instant disqualification. Do you complain about the crowd? You'll never survive Manila. And do you tip the servers? Character test passed. Now here is a cultural insight. Public dating is protective, not cold. In a culture where privacy is sacred and reputation matters, the mall date is both wise and considerate. If she's comfortable enough to bring you into her world, that's intimacy Filipino style. Now hear me out. Avoid this rookie mistake. Trying to upgrade the date by flashing cash. She's testing compatibility, not your credit limit. Here is the goal. Make her laugh. If she's relaxed enough to steal your fries, you're winning. Stage 3. The Karaoke Loyalty Test. If she invites you to sing karaoke, this is the Filipino equivalent of Meet My Parents, except with worse acoustics and better snacks. Karaoke reveals everything. Your confidence, your humor, your ability to be ridiculous without being obnoxious. Can you belt out a ballad off-key and still laugh at yourself? That's the energy we're looking for. Now, this is the moment of truth. She hands you the mic after demolishing a Celine Dion classic. You mumble your way through something by Ed Sheeran. The room applauds politely. She giggles. Congratulations. You just proved you're not taking yourself too seriously. So, what's she checking? Humility. Don't hog the mic. Team spirit. Do you cheer for everyone? Cultural flexibility. Can you sing along to a Tagalog love song you don't understand? Here is a pro move. Learn one Filipino song. Just one. When you attempt, kahit maputi na ang buhok ko, with broken pronunciation, she'll melt faster than ice cream in April. Here is a warning. Filipinos bond through shared embarrassment. If you refuse to participate, you're declaring yourself an outsider. Stage 4. The patient's evaluation trip. She suggests a weekend getaway, Tagaytay, Batangas, maybe a nearby beach. This isn't a vacation. This is your stress test, and the challenges will include transportation delays. The van is always late. Weather betrayal. It will rain. Hotel downgrades. The sea view is a parking lot. Now, what she's actually observing, do you lose your cool when things go sideways? Because life goes sideways. Often. If you can smile through a 3-hour traffic jam while singing along to the radio, she's imagining growing old with you. Here is the cultural depth to this. Filipinos value diskarte, resourcefulness and adaptability. Complaining is unattractive. Problem solving while staying cheerful? That's husband material. Let me give you these bonus points. When it rains, don't rush to fix it. Share an umbrella, buy street food, dance in the puddles if you're feeling brave. Flexibility equals compatibility. Stage 5. The dreaded TAMPO phase. Everything was perfect. Then suddenly, silence. Her replies shrink to OK or K, the Filipino kiss of death. Welcome to TAMPO, the art of sulking with purpose. What does it mean? She's upset, but she won't tell you why directly. Why? Because in Filipino culture, you're supposed to care enough to figure it out. It's a test of emotional intelligence disguised as passive aggression. Avoid this wrong response. What's wrong? She'll say nothing. It's a trap. Use the right response. I feel like I upset you. Can we talk when you're ready? I care about fixing this. Then, and this is crucial, you wait. Don't spam her. Don't guilt trip her. Give her space while making it clear you're not going anywhere. The resolution. When she finally says, sorry, forgive immediately. Don't weaponize her vulnerability. Tampo is a cultural dance, not a war. The lesson to learn here, emotional communication here is indirect but intentional. Read between the lines and you'll unlock a deeper level of trust. Stage 6. The generosity checkpoint. At some point, she'll mention family needs or plans. Maybe her mom needs medicine. Maybe the roof leaks. This is stage 6, where kindness meets wisdom. Now, here is the cultural reality. Filipino families operate as economic units. Helping family isn't optional. It's foundational. If she's dating seriously, you're entering that circle. Take note of the nuance. There's a massive difference between genuine need and exploitation. Real Filipinas are proud. They'll hesitate before asking. Scammers won't. The big question is, how do you navigate this hurdle? Help when you can, but set boundaries. Don't confuse love with obligation. Watch if she's contributing too. Real partners reciprocate. Some foreign men think dollars equal devotion. Some Filipinas think providers equal partners. Both will end up disappointed. Build a relationship on respect, not rescue missions. You can try the smart approach. Support dreams, not dependency. Pay for a course, not endless bills. Invest in growth, not guilt. Stage 7. The territorial toothbrush. One morning you notice her toothbrush in your bathroom. Her shampoo is in your shower. Her slippers are by your door. She's not moving in. She's claiming comfort. So what's the meaning? In a culture where modesty and propriety matter deeply, leaving personal items is her way of saying, this is a safe space. You're not just a date anymore. You're a routine, a home. She's integrating you into her daily life. That's bigger than it sounds. Filipino women are taught to guard their dignity carefully. If she's relaxed enough to leave her stuff everywhere, you've earned serious trust. So, how do you react to this? Notice and appreciate it. I smiled when I saw your coffee mug this morning. Beats. Why is all your stuff here? By a mile. If you suddenly can't find your towel, your hoodie, or your favorite snack, congratulations. You're officially domesticated. Stage 8. The Facebook baptism. Until now, you've seen her curated online life. Stage 8 is when she adds you to her real Facebook, the one with childhood photos, high school drama, and 37 cousins commenting in rapid-fire Tagalog. So what does this mean? Social media in the Philippines isn't vanity, it's identity. Opening her digital world is transparency at its finest. Here's what you'll see. Tagged photos from 2012. Don't comment. Inside jokes you'll never understand. That's okay. A tita asking when you're getting married. Ignore. Here is one rookie error. Scrolling through old posts and interrogating her about every male friend. Trust was given. Don't insult it. Take note of this cultural elegance. Filipino women live interconnected lives. Her friends, her feed, her community. It's all part of who she is. Being included is an honor, not a surveillance opportunity. Stage 9. The love language of laundry. Suddenly your laundry's folded, your rice cooker's full, leftovers appear with notes. For you. She's showing love the Filipino way, through service. Now, you must take note of this cultural foundation. In the Philippines, love is action. Grand speeches are nice, consistent care is everything. She's proving reliability and partnership, not servitude. Now, here's a trap you need to avoid. Taking it for granted. If she's cooking and cleaning and you're gaming and scrolling, you've already lost. This is how to reciprocate. Cook sometimes. Tidy up. Bring home her favorite snack unannounced. Say, "Salamat, love," with eye contact. Match her effort with thoughtfulness. Real talk. Acts of service aren't about gender roles. They're about showing, I've got you. When both people do it, that's when magic happens. Stage 10. The family gauntlet. Christmas arrives. She invites you home. Congratulations. You've reached the final boss level. So, this is what awaits you. Parents, siblings, Lola, cousins, neighbors, and probably someone's newborn baby. You'll eat 17 dishes, answer 40 questions, and be offered food every 12 minutes. Here are the rules you need to follow. Bring pasalubong, gifts for everyone. Call her parents Tito and Tita. Eat everything offered. Lola's watching. Don't discuss politics or religion. Smile. A lot. Family approval isn't a suggestion. It's the foundation. If they like you, you're golden. If they don't, you're fighting uphill forever. You thought you were dating one woman. Surprise! You're dating her entire extended family. Package deal. Here's a pro survival tip. Compliment the food, play with the kids, and ask Lola about her stories. Elders hold veto power. After months of caring for you, she surprises you with a gift. Maybe a keychain, maybe a shirt, Maybe a cake with slightly crooked icing that says, Happy Birthday. So why does this matter? Filipinas are raised with utang na loob, gratitude and reciprocity. When she spends her own hard-earned money on you, it's not about the object, it's about equality. She's saying, we're partners, not charity cases. So how do you respond to this gesture? Treasure it like gold. The crooked icing? That's love baked in. The small budget? That makes it more meaningful, not less. She doesn't want to feel indebted forever. This gesture is her restoring balance with dignity. Stage 12, True Intimacy. The final stage isn't physical. It's emotional safety. It's when she can be unfiltered. Goofy, sleepy, makeupless, real. She jokes about your accent, steals your hoodies, ugly cries during commercials. Farts? Yes, eventually, metaphorically or otherwise, without shame. Authentic comfort. In a culture that values modesty and propriety, letting someone see your messiest self is the ultimate vulnerability. So what is required of you? Don't judge. Don't compare. Don't betray trust. You've reached the place most couples dream of. Now here's what you'll get as a reward. An easy love. No performance, no pretense. Just two people who've chosen each other, rice and all. So there you have it. 12 stages, 12 checkpoints, one beautiful, complicated, hilarious journey. Dating a Filipina isn't about speed. It's about rhythm. It's not microwave romance. It's slow-cooked adobo. Rich, deep, and absolutely worth the wait. 3 truths to remember. 1. Respect is the foundation. Not money, not gifts, not grand gestures. 1. Patience is your superpower. Rushing ruins everything. 1. Kindness never goes out of style. It's the one currency that always appreciates. And always ask if she's eaten. If you enjoyed this guide, then you'd love to watch the hot debate right now, Province Filipina versus City Filipina, in the next video.